Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are doing well today. I also hope you're having a very good year. This is the first video to this channel. I am an anime review channel. I do have a Kick and Twitch channel that I do stream to, but that's mostly gaming videos, gaming streams, that sort of stuff. I've wanted to do this for a long time. Finally decided to start. Going to do No Game No Life. Interesting thing. I saw the movie No Game No Life Zero way before I saw the anime. I thought it was just a movie on Netflix. And then I found the anime. Ooh. It still bugs me to this day that there is no season 2 and no hope of a season 2. Well, let's get into trying to review it. This is the opening. I'm just going to give my honest opinion of it and then go into the anime. If I stop in the middle, I'm sorry, I'm new to this, okay? The brother and sister duo. I know, I'm stopping right there. But I mean, the giant chess pieces in the background make so much sense once you watch, if you watch the movie first. It really does. No Game No Life. The Old World. The chess pieces. Oh, One Piece. Humanity's Piece. Okay. Huh. Jabril. I was so upset because of the movie. Like, when I started watching the series, once she appeared, I'm like, nope. I got up and walked off. Because I couldn't watch it. I finally came back after a few hours, sat down and watched it. But her destroying Shuvi, nah. That made me upset. Surrounded by giant chess pieces. You know, I wouldn't mind having a room like that. Of course, the chess pieces would have to be, I guess, made of foam, so I could just pick them up and move them. Oh, she was cheating in this series. Okay. She doesn't appear until like the very last episode. So why is she even in the opening credits? Why? Oh yeah, let's just put someone in the opening credits that's only there for like 5 minutes of the entire series. Like, Broken Bridge, I don't think it ever appeared in the series. The princess, okay. The library. Ooh, I remember this episode. This was fun. Of course, it was just a name game. They just kept listing items and stuff until it eventually destroyed the world. Yeah. It was still fun. That is after I got over the whole Jabril from. Okay, I never understood why he wears the crown around his arm. It just... She wears it on the head, but he wears it on the arm. Like, why? Also, I would not stand there. No, that is way too close to a massive drop. And yes, this video is... That's it. As far as the series goes, I'll go and include the movie into this anyways. Let's see if I can... No Game, No Life Zero. That is Shuvi. She is Ex Machina. Basically, full machine made to... I forget what. Some of the Ex Machina is just pure machine. They don't look humanoid. And while her... Yeah. That was the movie image as well. So... Anyways, the movie, really good. Heartbreaking when she died. Also, that heartbreak was the reason I had to step away from the series, the season, when Jabril was first introduced into the library. It just, I couldn't deal with it. Yes, hundreds of years passed by, but seeing... it got to me, okay? But overall, great movie, amazing series. I do wish that they did a season 2. I understand why they didn't. The art style is way different from any other anime. So if they tried to change that up for a season 2, it would feel, I guess the word is cheap compared to the movie and season 1. It won't have that feel to it. What's the word I'm looking for? The essence of the anime. It wouldn't have that. But still, would 100% recommend the movie and No Game No Life season 1. Of course, there's only one season. Anyways. This is the only series that I have actually wanted to get into the manga of. I've watched tons of anime. And this is one of the only ones, the original one, that made me want to try and find the books. And I've had a hard time locating. Nowhere seems to sell them in the US. And I can't read Japanese, or I'd order them from over there. Anyways, that's been No Game No Life. If you want any different anime reviewed, on my honest opinions of them, please leave a comment. I've decided I'm going to go and do the ending as well. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted on YouTube for this, but I much prefer the ending over the intro. This is creditless, yeah. Just the song itself is so much easier. It's more exciting. I love how they include this in the show. This is meant to represent, I want to say Shubi, but that's the movie. Anyways, this represents what she was before they went to the New World. She's basically a kid genius locked in a testing facility, tests all the time to judge her IQ and all that. It was years before she actually got to go home. And then it showed him as a kid walking. Which makes a lot of sense once you actually watch the series. Yeah, this is the MC, the male one. Pinky promising. Okay, even on this, the outlines, if I'm not mistaken, is slightly tinged red, which most anime don't have. However, this particular frame, it makes it look like he's pretty old. But yeah, they're just brother and sister. He is overprotective though. I hate when that pops up. I wish there was a way to turn that part off. Ooh.
What I admire most about
That ad immediately started before I could click on it. But anyways, I love the the ending so much better than the opening. And the fact that you get all the planets on both of them. Amazing. If I ever do read the manga, I'm going to be reviewing those as well. It's one of my favorite series. I'd say easy top 5, even now. Anyways, I'm going to go in the review here. The movie. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Only because of the heartbreak. But overall, it is really, really good. The series, it does get a little creepy-ish, but if you take their history into account, it sort of explains why he's really overprotective. The series, even with everything included, 9 out of 10. If a second season actually dropped, or a second movie, I'd watch it in a heartbeat. Also, Japanese subtitle or English dub, both of them really good. I watched both sub and dub. I know this is a bit of a long anime review, but it's my first one, so I might narrow it down later. I might even just pick which one I like the most, either the opening or the ending song, instead of just doing both. I'll go ahead and say my favorite part. Favorite part of the series would easily have to be all the humans of humanity. It's a weird spelling. Basically hating the two because they bet the race piece against the I want to say beast folk. I can't remember the name of them. Anyways, each of the races has a race piece. If you bet it, then the other race that controls your race piece basically controls your race. Yeah, it eliminates rights and all that. If you watch the series, you'll get more information on it. But his reason behind it, that if everyone hates him or hates them for betting the piece, they will watch the game so hard that they'll be able to detect any of the cheats. And lo and behold, the game was cheated. But yeah, that was my favorite section. My cat climbed into my lap. Yes. Anyways, if you have another anime you want me to review, leave a comment. Consider subscribing. And I will see you all later. Bye.